Okay, good day. My name is Kashif Dauda, and I'm glad to be here. What I discover about life is in life you can take your time. You can you can take your time to doubt yourself. You can take your time to you know to have a serious thought, to have a serious thinking about yourself, to judge yourself, to kind of like go through a lot of things while you're looking for the best version of yourself. And all of this moment, all of this journey, it's what actually build you, it's what shape who you are, and it's what's become the best version that you've seen today. Because currently what I might be doing right now, what I'm doing right now, it's funny that some people kind of feel like you don't know what God is doing, what has God has done in your life. To be able to do this, it's an achievement. Forget about looking at the camera, talking straight to your eyes, be able to share what I have in my mind. All of these things are priceless. And sometimes we don't look deep within ourselves to know who we are. We don't look deep within ourselves to accept the challenges we'll be facing, and it's fine. On this day, I want to share with you. Um, I'm kind of like be taking through you through my journey. What's happening? This is July 2026, and I'm currently working with an e-commerce, and I'm going to set a target to achieve for the first quarter of the business. I'll say this is the first month, though we started two weeks ago. So and it's gonna be like we're gonna clock a month by next week, and we've done roughly 100 plus vendors. So I want to be sharing exactly the targets. Being the marketing manager, and I want to hold myself responsible, and I want to be able. This is raw, no edited. I will be doing for the next 6 months. For the next 6 months of my documentary, I won't be doing editing. I'm gonna be sending everything raw. I'm gonna like it's straight for raw. If there is noise, you're gonna hate it like that. If there is no noise, you're gonna eat like that. I'm gonna feel free to sit down any day, anytime to share where I am. There are some that is confidential though. Yeah, yeah. They're confidential, and the confidential as well. I'm gonna share it in a confidential manner as well. Or maybe I might not share at all. It's fine. And it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. When people have been asking, what do you do here? What do you do here? And okay, in a nutshell, what I'm gonna be sharing today is two things. I'm not with anything here. Let me just look straight to your eyes. The first thing is that it's been a while on the journey of marketing. I It's been a rough journey. It's been a very tough one, and it hasn't been smooth. But it's worth it. It's worth the stress. It's worth the exploration. It's worth you know every effort, every every struggles, every decisions, every collaborations. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's really worth it, and I'm glad to have go through all of those lessons, all of those journey thus far. But in this era, it will be like being a digital marketer. Like, okay, I want to become a digital marketer. I'm a digital marketing. I'm marketing before digital marketing and traditional marketing. I'm in digital marketing, and marketing is something I fall in love with. But over the years, marketing is something that you take your time to go through a particular journey. Maybe through there are a lot of phases in marketing. I'm not going into that, but when you say here, you digital marketing um, expert, digital marketing strategist, digital marketing analysis, whatever the case may be. As much as you're digital marketing, you need a lot of series of tools, series of expertise. Like not just one. You need a series of expertise for you to become an expert as a digital marketing in terms of content. One of the being expert is video, how to do video, how to cut videos, how to edit videos, how to come up with series of videos. There are type of videos, and that is also part of marketing, being in digital marketing. You need to know the kind of videos that works for each medias and all of those stuff. A lot of things talking about production, and that is one among many others. Talking about social marketing, and video is also a singular in content creation process. Sorry, so I'm not going to take you through all of these things, but in today's world, my advice is going to be that although there are a lot of AI tools, there are a lot of tools that could help you to fast track this journey, but in the meantime, I still believe that you need to learn the marketing itself. You need to understand the market. As I'm talking to you right now, this month, I'm actually going through all the certificate I've done in the past. I'm actually refreshing a lot of my certificate throughout this year in terms of analysis, fundamental marketing, series of certificate. Currently, I'm currently doing fundamental marketing again. Maybe one of these days I'm going to be sharing some of the lesson I've learned and the new things that you need to upgrade yourself. So that is that on marketing. Let me just pause on that. And about the e-commerce, to onboard vendors is not very easy, and I'm not working alone. I being the marketing manager, I have about 4 or 5 people that are managing performance and trying to work on the strategy to get these things on. When it comes to startup, when it comes to a new business, yeah, it's not funny that many businesses are already doing the same thing you're doing. That is why it make it more difficult for people to accept you, because they're already looking, they see it as the norms. So no matter any new features they're bringing on board, they see it as together, like you guys are together. So they have the same skeptical, the same ideology about what you're bringing. But regardless, you still need to find a way to confuse them. You need to find a way to penetrate your new feature into their life. And you can't say, you just need to convince just one person, two and more, and that is how you scale. So, and what we're currently building is adding vendors, putting vendors together. And I'm glad to tell you that we've surpassed 100, and we're going to meet our first month. We're going to um complete our month journey, I think by next week, ending of next week. And but I'm telling you, in the first quarter, in the first 3 months, my my target is to have minimum of 500 vendors. Yes, in the first month, I'm looking forward to 200 already, but yeah, we're there. But and this is organic, this is not like you coming because there are stages to things. So after we have all of these new vendors, then we'll go to the next stage of process, and I'll be glad to share that as well. But you want to know the e-commerce, you can actually go to www.bayniger.com, BAY Niger 9JA.com. So I'm not gonna add that to the screen, but probably I'm gonna put the link in the description, and that is fine. And I hope you're gonna be enjoying my YouTube channel. If you're just coming here, you can subscribe. It's fine. We're gonna go a long way together, very very long way together, and I'll be glad to have started here. And I want to be focusing more on the SMEs because I'm having some connections and I'm thinking it's now you thinking, but there's some vision I'm looking into, and that is the purpose I wanted to start this video itself. I want to start solely for SMEs because at least I've traveled to different countries and there's some things we're not doing right. There's something that we can get better at, and it can increase our sales, it can increase our revenue, it can increase the way we manage things. If we're able to increase the way we manage things in this country, especially the SMEs, wow, especially the SMEs, our economy will be very, very stable and we'll be able to go, steadily. There's of all of these inflations and all the stuff. Yeah, it's fine. The pricing, every factors like that is there. Yes, you can stand there and ask for a product to tell you it's 20 naira, and over there it can tell you it's 30 naira, 40 naira. It's all over the world. It's all over the world. I can tell you that for free. But there are some things that are the basic things where we're not getting right yet. And I hope we're gonna get there. And we're going there. And we're going there. I'm very glad we're going there. In the meantime, thank you for listening. Cheers. See you next time. Bye bye. Remember, my name is Kashif Dauda.